Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so Connor, you and your men are inside this warehouse. So if you'd like, drop some tokens in here. This guy's not here, but we're probably going to be needing a token there pretty soon. Harmon, mind, and observation. He's got no observation, and he rolls a d12 for danger sense.
Okay, I will need 6 more mook tokens.
Right, let me drop those in. Your guys can be soldiers. Okay. So if I give these guys nameplates and make them editable by anyone, can you add the names to them, I assume?
Yes.
Probably should have said all players, nameplates, players can see, save the settings, and then I'm just going to duplicate this guy a bunch of times. Delete.
Actually, I'll take off 2 of them because I only need one for Raphael, William, Alfred, and Baz. And Gerald and Louis are non-combatants.
Gotcha. All right. Do an overseas term. Pretty cool. Okay. This is okay. So, here's what you notice with your mind and observation, Harmon. You can sense the smell of smoke, fire, a wood fire burning. It catches your attention. You can see that outside, one of the ships along the docks has been set ablaze. You can hear shouting. It appears that it is the ship that carried the cargo that you are currently defending, and you can see that there are night workers are rushing to try to douse the flames on this ship. And you can see that there are people on the ship trying to get off of it from the distance. But you're distracted from that, Harmon, by the approach of one of these black-clad weasels, who is not coming from the roof, but has sidled up from the side entrance to the warehouse. And he's going to have so big. He's going to have slipped up alongside you. But yes, your 6 in danger sense will mean that he is not going to get the first attack. And yeah, Connor, all of your men are also... well, actually, no. Connor, give me mind and observation as well.
Give me 1 moment while I look at Potters.
Okay. Where are you?
Potter, if you notice it.
All right. Potter gets 1 as well. So, yeah. Connor, you are aware, having spent most of the day hiding in here, you're probably itching for some kind of action or something to happen, and your prayers have been answered in that case. But you too catch the smell, and you can hear the shouts from the dock of this boat on fire. When you glance out, you can see that it doesn't look good for the boat. It's burning rather quickly, and you're sure that you can hear people are trapped inside. But you're also quite aware that the skylight, quote unquote, the second story window has opened, and that several shadow-like forms have slipped inside, and are currently scurrying along the support beams in the rafters. The rafters is what I wanted to say. All right. There's tank.
I just watched that too.
Die without anyone noticing the attack. Yeah, man. Foot Clan. I like it. Okay. Oh, at least you get to fight the Shredder now, right? Okay, so you know what? I think these guys, they're prepared for a fight. They're going to move in along the rafters and descend. They're going to try to surround your men, Connor, if that's indeed where they are positioned. Actually, why don't you position them first where they were going to be waiting?
Okay. And then Connor and Potter would be in, I guess it would be like an aisle in the middle.
Hmm. Okay. All right. So these guys are going to scurry and drop down without making a sound. You're going to surround William and Bastien. While another black-clad figure is going to stay perched in the rafters above them, not moving to fight, sort of like looking down, gauging their progress. And then, yeah, we're going to roll 2d8 for these guys initiative-wise and see. Wow, freaking botch. Amazing.
I was just going to have William
Amazing.
Bastion, all the NPCs wrote.
No, I guess I should be using rotes as well, shouldn't I? That's dumb.
At least one got botched. You can say the rest wrote after seeing that happen.
Yeah, okay. This dude didn't land too gracefully. And the rest are roting. I don't know. That was a misclick. I apologize. The rest are roting, so they basically have their weapons out. That's pretty much it. Okay.
Wait, this is D8 versus D6s. Let's see who kills who.
Exactly. And they're moving to strike first. They're initiating the combat. So we're going to start with this dude in the top corner here. He's attacking with his chain hammer whip thing against William. We're rolling 3d8 at reach.
All right, could the rest of us roll initiative as well?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys should roll initiative as well, please. I'm leaving you all in the dust. Okay. And it's currently, I mean, you guys are like pretty close to everybody. So that's 1 success for Connor, 2 successes for Harmon. And the doctor is just, I don't know, playing cards somewhere.
Probably. I mean, on one hand, no one necessarily went to go ask the doctor. Two, who would for continual guard duty over a week? He could just be going doing charity and, like you said, playing cards.
Yeah. I guess so. Okay. So yeah. Connor, are you going to roll for your irregulars as well?
Yeah, I'll roll for them. This is going to be a dodge roll. Because unless I can give them all bucklers and wait, no, bucklers instead of shields, I'd be very happy. And in fact, I would spend my wealth to have done so.
Oh,
But
okay.
I didn't say so beforehand, so let's just give them all short sword and long sword. Since those are average cost, and I can pick them all up pretty cheaply for spend a wealth. But yeah, if you give me proper kind of equipment for some ambidexterity, they'll parry.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was good. Yeah, 7 was high on my end, so that is a clean parry. Our next guy is also going to attack. I think he's actually going to. Yeah, no, we're just going to attack. Here we go. 3d8, once again coming at William.
All right. Screened out the worst of it.
That's true. It's going to be 3 damage coming at you. At William. Okay, he soaks it down to a hurt. This weighted metal ball whistles through the air and cracks William sharply against the shoulder, making a loud smack before it is retrieved by its owner with a whip. We've got this guy who's going to recover from reeling and then guard. Sit put. Okay. And our guy who's coming at Harmon is going to attack him as well. Once again, reach means that Harmon is well within range of counterattacking. He's going to aim and counterattack, so he's going to add a d12 for his veteran trait. And he's going to break, focus, and guard. All right. It's a lot of 1s, but I also will take the 8 and the 7. All right. All right, you're counterattacking. Okay, cool. 3 damage. D6, 2d8. Look at me. All right. Soaking all the damage, he is reeling, however. What? Okay. And let's see. This guy's in the rafters. He's going to attempt to rally. Is just out. No, he's still within short range. He's going to rally with a D8 penalty. And he's rolling 2d8 to rally. And he does. So he's going to recover, give this guy recovery from reeling. All right, and that's my action. It is the hero's turn. Oh, wait, he's also going to guard. What am I saying? There we go.
Well, I can easily arm 4 guys with knives, so with those starting equipment, then yeah, that'd be a long sword and a knife.
Okay, Harmon is guarding and attacking. Our guy is going to, what's his best chance of survival here? He's not guarding. I guess he'll just try to counterattack. I think that's his best shot for right now. 3d8 up, and doesn't matter. He can't beat you. Let's try it. Wow. Lovely. Okay. I see 3 hits plus 2 damage is 5. Yep. It's not a
Ouch.
botch, but it is death. Bleh. Done. Okay. Connor, do you want to start with these guys in the corner since they're kind of engaged, or do you want to move these
Yeah.
other guys into position?
William will recover from reeling and guard. Bastion will, let me check my speed here. He will dash to 4, stride back to 3 or so, end up there, therefore giving my 2 dudes on the bottom a bonus with their slings. So
Oh,
they will get aim, tactics, and ranged combat and speed.
right. He's just gonna dodge. 2d8 and a d10. Ha ha!
All right, and then the same thing from Alfred.
Okay, another dodge. Sorry, it rolled right under it, right? Aim tactics. So you had a 6 on the second roll? Okay, dodged.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just go and keep track of this. Fired 2 simplet.
Okay.
Okay, and then Connor's job here will be to, I guess, stride out to 4, and then another to 5, and rally Bastion. All right, he is now focused.
Okay.
All right, and that's my turn done. Potter was told to watch this one.
Potter's like, man, I'm a knight now.
A knight in training.
Yes, sir.
You risk yourself once. Everybody gets one. You notice what my father didn't kill me today. Or yesterday, whenever that happened.
Rallying ability of 1d1. All right. I think that hit takes care of your side.
Yes.
Oh,
Potter will guard, and there's nobody to rally, so he'll just move. No, he'll stride and focus.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Our boy here is going to move his stride away, and then he's going to attack Bastion.
Bastion is guarded, so he will get ambidexterity to parry and veteran.
Is Bastion... Is he guarding? He's got focus. Is he spending his focus to guard?
Yeah, he's going to spend his focus to guard. I should have said that.
Cool. I was just making sure. I mean, it makes sense. Just double checking. So, and once again, it's just 3d8 from me.
We rolled an 8, so I'm not going to bother rolling the rest of my d6s. I got an 11.
Okay. All right, parried. Our next guy is going to... actually, he's fine where he is, so he's going to aim and attack at William.
All right.
3d8, d12.
William is guarded. So he gets the same roll. Jeez.
Oh
Too
yeah.
bad he doesn't get a combat save
Too bad.
or
Okay.
a favor roll for that matter.
4 hits plus 2 damage for 6 damage total.
He could live, right?
Soaks none of it.
Oh.
He soaks none of it. I think that's an overkill. I think William is putting up his guard, but this strange whistling metal hammer sails right past, gets him right in the eye. There's a loud squelch as this poor raccoon's head explodes. And let's see, 4 paces, right?
Right?
Okay. It's just Bastion becomes afraid. Gah! Says Bastion, and that's my second guy over here. Sorry, Bastion, you need a fear token. All right. You are no longer guarding. You are also going to aim and swing this pendulum overhead and bring it down on Bastion for a 3d8 and a d12. Boo. I'm gonna kill all of your irregulars.
Maybe not
That's
that
what they're
one.
there for.
All right. But you managed to guard it. Okay. I think we're gonna give this guy his dash. And stride. What is his dash actually? Is 5, so he gets one more. We're gonna put him over here. Once again, he's still kind of in the rafters. Up above, he's going to guard. He's not gonna guard. He's going to try to rally. 2d8, he's going to try to rally this guy over here. As one success, this guy's got focus, and that is that for me. Yes, still in the rafters, sorry. Catching up in the chat. Omae wa mo shinderu.
Really thought he'd just go for it.
All right. It's back to y'all.
Wow. I don't like any of these guys. So
Sprint to 5. Well, let's let Harmon go first.
yeah.
He just rolls his sprint. Closing distance. Okay. Yep, sprinting and dashing into position. So yeah, Connor, how you want to play it?
Step in, spin around, everything dies. Dash in. What's your second action?
He sprinted and then dashed.
Oh, sprinted and dashed.
Okay, then Connor will move up to this guy here and attack that guy.
All right. This guy is going to exhaust his gift to parry with his chain. And give him a token for that. It's this. And he's getting 3d8 and a d12. Wow, second roll of 1 on that, so it did
So
not
that
help.
is
I see 3 hits
4
going.
damage plus
No,
1 for critical.
So I did get the 7. So okay, so 2, 4, and critical plus 1 for 5. Yeah. Yeah. All right, 4 dying. Ugh.
And then Bastion is going to guard and run behind cover with Potter.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's like a area of boxes in the middle that they can lose line of
Yeah.
sight from.
It's a full warehouse, so yeah, I'll give it to you. So he can recover from afraid at the end of this turn. And you can do it now, I guess, if you'd like.
No, it's at the end of the turn. They have to
Okay.
end their turn there, I think, or begin their next turn. One or the other.
Okay. Are Raphael and Alfred just going to sit down here?
Oh,
About these
they're going
guys.
to launch some slings. No,
Right.
reload and guard.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
better
they're
to reload.
guarding. All right, then I think that takes care of everyone except Potter. If Potter's just hanging out, he can still hang out.
You know, he's going to try to rally Bastion and end up killing him. So here we go.
On 1.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, he
I
doesn't
think it's
murder
less
him.
difficult for the distance. I don't know.
I don't think it works exactly like initiative in
So,
that sense.
okay.
Yeah, in this case, you would get a penalty die rolled against you for the further away you are based on range.
Right.
But okay.
That is what brought the idea to mind.
Yeah. But he didn't
Didn't botch.
didn't botch.
Bastion might live.
Yeah.
Well, you can pass initiative on a 3 if the guys were right next to you.
Yeah, in cases like the initiative roll, I mean, you can have checks that have a lower difficulty value, but the standard target, oh, right, on distance, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Pardon me for getting that wrong. I'm sorry.
No. You're good. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Okay. Would you guys rule dropping from the rafters as an action? Would you typically have people roll for it or roll like a jump check or something? Or would you just have them drop?
It would be a jumping check.
A jumping check, or he might take damage. That's
Well,
fair.
they do have to roll soak for the number of feet they fall. And if they're acrobats, they take less. Or they soak more. They soak with their athletics dice. Not athletics,
Yeah.
acrobatics dice. Which is it?
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay. Well, we're just gonna roll. I don't know. What do you think? Body and jump, speed and jump. He doesn't actually have jump, so
I think it's body and speed. I'm not sure. I'll look it up.
just falling damage.
Welcome everybody to the
Either-
rules stream. Yeah.
I know.
Earth jumping. As part of any dash, sprint, or run, a character can leap over one gap no greater than their own stride or over any one move barrier. If the move requires sumo leaps, they must take the run maneuver. Okay, it doesn't say anything about jumping down on this page. Let me scroll down.
Falling damage is weak. It's at the bottom of Acrobat.
Okay.
That's if you have Acrobat.
If you have acrobat, yeah. This guy does not. He's a weasel. He does not get acrobat natively. So I guess we'll
Okay.
go. Could you figure out what falling damage would look like? And he's just going to roll his body for this jump check, I think. and he's going to completely botch it. This is the second time.
I'm falling.
Wow.
Botch
Falling
ball
damage
falling,
breaks his neck.
fantastic.
Okay, roll d6 versus 4 for every pace a character falls. Each success is 1 point of damage. Falling damage is penetrating. Armor does not protect. However, falling character includes your speed and jumping dice with their silk.
Okay, so it was d6 for each pace. I'm gonna say this was 3 paces down. Right, and you said versus what? Wow,
4.
it's not
And
terrible.
it doesn't appear to be weak.
Right,
Unless
okay.
you
Right.
have
Only if they had acrobats. Yeah.
So this guy is going to be hurt, and he's going to be reeling as he lands badly. He lands on a crate that looks sturdy enough, but it turns out it's rotted wood and it splinters beneath him, and he lands in a heap. Or off balance, I guess. He's not knocked down. So that was great. All right. What else do we have here? This guy is going to guard a.
I take it he did not have fast climber. He still ended up on the worst end of it for having tried to jump.
Yep. All right. This guy here is going to send an attack at Harmon. He's going to guard, aim, and with his third attack from focus, he is going to attack. 3d8 plus 12. All right. We're countering. My 9 goes through for 3 damage. All right. One of it soaked, so that's 2 damage. Hurt, afraid, reeling. Tapping frenzy. What does frenzy do again? I would assume stops afraid, right? Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Hurt, reeling. This guy's like, yeah, I did it. Have to attack every turn. Oh, that should be so problematic for you, I'm sure. All right, his buddy up here is going to take advantage of the situation. I think he should be within range, kinda, more or less. And he is going to aim and attack as well. 3d8 and a d12. Oh, and another d8 for reeling. Not my best showing, but I like the 7. 7 doesn't matter. All right, looks like 4 damage coming at him. A d6, 2d8. Yeah. All right. So that gets dropped to 3 damage. Hurt, reeling, afraid, hurt, reeling, afraid. All right. Feeling like he's caught you off guard, he sends his own sling your way, but without looking, you just chop, catch him, sending him dazed. And that's it for me.
All right. Bastion is going to end up recovered from his afraid.
Yep.
So he will take a focus turn, as will Potter.
Okay. The guy from the ceiling is dodging. It's all he can do. He's nimble, 2d8 and a d10.
Okay. In
I'm
that
sorry.
case, Raphael and Alfred are going to aim and loose slings at him.
All right. Let me just finish resolving this thing with Harmon first. Right. 4 damage, d6, 2d8. All right. He soaks 2 of it. He soaks 2 of it, which means 2 goes through, which means he's all of those things. Plus now he's also afraid. And I have to move his token because it's too close to the side of the board. I can't get to my afraid sticker. All right. And we're back. Okay. And that was Harmon. Cover from reeling, attack the guy who fell from the ceiling. So I think that's it for Harmon. Done. All right. So Connor, we're back to you. You guys are going to attack with your slings.
Yes. I'm assuming there's a range penalty.
Who are you attacking?
The leader guy here.
Leader guy is just within short range, so it's just going to be a D8 penalty.
Great.
So he's going to try to dodge. So all he can do, he's going to get 3d8 this time and a d10. But nothing beats your 10.
All right, those are damage +1.
Okay, so 2 damage going through, plus 1 damage for the hurt. Or did you already roll? Yeah, it was 1 damage for the hurt. So 3. Oh, that should have been 1d6. We'll take the first one, which was fail, and 2. Okay, so he soaks 2 of the 3, so 1 damage goes through. No change.
And Alfred got a 6.
Okay. And he's dodging again. Sorry. 2d8 plus 1 more d8 for range plus 1d10. Okay. So I think he dodges the second shot.
All right. And then Connor is going to stride, then dash. And let's go for this nice juicy target right here.
Is juicy. Okay. He will have to dodge. And you have advantage there. 2d8 and a d10. 9! Oh, I love it. Okay.
Right.
He ducks your swing. Deftly.
Didn't forget reeling, but that 9 would have beat anything I could have rolled for it, so I'm done.
Okay. All right. We're going to recover from reeling over here. Heh. This individual is going to shout something in a foreign language at our guy over here to rally. And he does rally. He removes reeling. And whatever he said has inspired this guy to run. I mean, he is afraid. So he's going to book it. Our friend here is no longer guarding. He's going to take another swing at Connor without aiming. 3d8.
Yeah, let's
Playing at
counter
Connor. Tied.
Simultaneous hit.
Could they rally? I assume they could. Oh, because he's afraid. So, right. Okay. Then, yeah. All right. Don't treat that as a rally. Treat it as a retreat. That means that this guy just recovered. This guy up here just recovered from reeling, and we're gonna say took the run action and just bailed. He'd have to be compotent. Okay. Sorry, Connor. What happened up here? We tied, I think, in our
Yes.
counterattacks. So each of us
He
takes
countered him, so it's a simultaneous hit.
simultaneous, right? Okay. It's +2 from my weapon. What is it from yours?
+1.
+1. All right.
I'll let you resolve yours first.
Okay. Thank you. Very kind. D6 and 2d8. All right. No damage, just reeling.
So how much did I have to soak?
2. Actually,
So-
3. I'm sorry, 3.
Oh, I put in the wrong armor there. It should be 3d8 total. I'll roll the other 2.
Okay.
I'd given myself leather armor for the heist.
Right.
So I'm just reeling.
Gotcha. Just reeling. Okay, cool. This guy has... Well, he recovered and he didn't rally, so he still has an action. And I think he's going to bail as well. He'll take a run, which puts him outside and reeling as well. So both of these guys are out the doors and reeling. Action is back on you. We're starting to run low on time, though. So... Okay, so I think let's take stock of where we're at. We have one guy who's standing unharmed but is off balance, engaged in a combat with Connor. We have one guy who's bleeding out on the floor, and we have one guy who's just fully dead. William is dead, quite messily so, and 2 of these guys are running. Kill this guy, except that the people ran away and end the fight there. Yeah, okay. Would you guys like to roll the combat? It is your action, so if you want to take care of it in combat, you may.
Well, do you want to capture this guy or bring him another corpse?
It's possible. I mean, you've got this guy bleeding out over here. He might survive.
All right, so if it's my turn, get rid of reeling and attack.
All right, all he can do is dodge with his slippery dodge. Dodging.
And I get that reeling bonus.
Yes, you do. All right, your 9
Highest
will
is
get
a 9.
through. My highest was an 8, so 3 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Two damage. Hurt. Still reeling. And now afraid as well. He's been abandoned by his friends and his god. Aim and then attack. All right. And take your d8 bonus for reeling. He will... Oh, that's going to be the end of him, I think. 6 high. 1, 2, 2, and...
I take it that's your favor and the reeling bonus.
See, 1, 2, 3 points going through. Plus 2, 5, plus 1 for hurt. 6 total? Yeah, 6 total. Okay. Ew! All right. He soaks as much as he can, which means that he's still alive. He twists and avoids the worst of the cut, but still gets skewered pretty badly and is now injured on top of everything else. Do they? Your ranged guys down
Yeah, they
here,
reload
Alfred.
and guard.
Then I guess that's it.
Yes. Well,
Yep.
they could fire, but they're D6 speed and range.
I mean, if you want to take the shot, you can, I guess.
I'll try it.
Remember, you got a bonus of a d8 for reeling, and these guys are dodging. I mean, they're very bendy dodgers. I'll dodge the first attack. Two D8 and a D10. And botch. Look at that. It's like I was shooting for the botch all along, and I finally realized my botch potential.
All right, so Ralph shot first, got the 3, 2, and the 6 versus that botch. Damn. So that's 4 damage plus hurt and injured.
Plus hurt and injured makes it
So that's
6.
6.
Oh, 2d6.
Alfred's just going to
D6.
be out of if he doesn't soak well.
Yeah, he's quite dead. So 6 total goes to 5. He is dead. Dead.
And Alfred just fires off. Just making sure.
There's just a second slingshot just hits the dead body, bounces off. Yep, he's dead. All right. Okay, let's see if this guy survived. I think it was 3 turns that he's been bleeding out, so that's going to be 3 rolls of the body die, D8. 1, a 2, a 3. None of them botched, so I assume he can be saved. Or is it because I got no successes? Oh, is there one more at the end? Yeah. Combined stat of what? Is it body and will?
Body and will for body speed species.
Body speed species. Okay, so that was his body. He's got a D10 speed, and he's got a D8 species. D10 and a D8. So high of 7. Replace dying with hurt, injured, afraid, and sick. All right. Hurt, injured, afraid, and I don't know. This can be sick. And he's no longer dying. All right. He moves weakly, gets up. He's grabbing for his chain weapon, but it is clear that he is outnumbered and abandoned. His eyes narrow up at you, Harmon, and he says something in a foreign language. It does not sound pleasant. Oh, yeah. Sorry, William, you're dead. Get out of here. All right. So I think that's probably where we are going to leave it today. You guys have a captive of the syndicate. Well, you can assume.
A good capture.
I don't think. Well, wait. What did you? Okay, let's see.
We
you did
sent a
accomplish
message.
The message.
Converted somebody, and yeah, I think that was it because that was all we had.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is, even though this might not be a direct correlation, one of the rewards for these gifts for Connor specifically, I'm going to offer the improved ally, which will let him give nobility to Potter.
Mm-hmm.
It's where Art mentioned a goal accomplished around his family. I think we got the goal last time for rescuing Bruce, and I assumed that was
a low profile.
Oh, low profile, right? Yeah.
So we got at least 2 new things today. Woo.
Yeah, well, we had gone a couple. We had gone a stretch with like no goals, so this is fine. Mentioning the past, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I don't think that you guys accomplished a specific goal there. And Potter having his knighthood thing, that was like an out of character thing that we were shooting for. So that's why, in this case, I think we'll offer that as a freebie for Connor.
Okay.
For the others, goal: send a message to the syndicate, and the second one is
Convert someone to Salomare.
Yeah, I think that counts. Converting someone to Salomare. Meadows joins up with Salomare, so that will be our second goal.
I mean, sure, he's going to be one of those hyperdulia now, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
So you know what I'm going to say? This is maybe a little unorthodox. I think for converting to Salomare, I like the idea of the gift of knack for negotiation, which would give you bonuses when using negotiation if you'd like to keep it.
Right.
I'm getting improved ally for what now, just so I can keep track of this properly.
So what I'm going to say is you can. So what was the second one? Okay, so for the syndicate, let's say that this is insider with the Dubois Trading Company. And I'm going to say, Connor, instead of the reward, the gift for converting Meadows, instead of the knack gift, you can take improved ally. And then you can choose whether or not you want to sell back insider with the Dubois company, because you also helped in this warehouse scene. So I think that's more appropriate. Yeah. Dubois Trading Company, Dubois. And you'll recall these are the guys that promised you that volcano fan if you could send the message.
It's on its way now.
Yeah, you know that they're stationed in Shalanta Saldra, but they also have like wandering merchants all over the place. There's probably at least a couple of them in town here, but we can resolve that next week.
All right. I guess with that handled, let's do the mottos.
Yeah, let's do mottos. Let's start with Theta. Do you think you were able to play to Harmon's motto this week? Victory or death?
He did
There was
win.
no death, and he did win, so I think that counts. Arcloid, how about Connor?
One hand washes the other.
I think that was a win for Connor in terms of helping Potter out there. He finally got him to achieve his dream. So I don't know. That sounds good to me. And lastly, we've got Griffin with the doctor.
First, do no harm. Second, get paid.
You did get paid.
Yeah.
You did help someone down the path.
Now. Yeah. I'm doing good all around.
That sounds like one experience point for everyone accomplishing their mottos and role-playing expertly, and another one for complete session. And I think that's it for us for today, right?
I think so. I guess our shout-outs are going to be real fast here. You want to give yours out real quick?
Yeah, I am available to run games in Ironclaw, but also in 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. If you're looking for a pay-to-own dungeon master, you can find me at startplaying.games/GM/oracular-pig.
All right. Now I'm Griffin. This is Theta. We run the stream here, and catch us coming up next with Wicked Ones.
Have fun, guys.
Yep. For now, catch you all later.
See you later.
Take care. Good game.